Twitch YouTube, we're back with a brand new album reaction. I thought this one would be pretty fitting for this time of year and recent events here in February. Bad Bunny and his award-winning album. This came out basically a year ago, but DeBÍ, TiRAR, FOToS, whatever, dude. I said it, you know, the white boy way. I'm only saying that once. I mean, I'm gonna try my best with the language barrier on this video. My really first ever Latin album, first Bad Bunny album, and it's crazy how he's become one of the biggest global stars in the world. I mean, I heard from the Grammys that he was working at a grocery store not too long ago, or maybe the end of last decade, and it's crazy to see this win the Grammy. And we have the Super Bowl performance coming up on Sunday, so I want to get this video out, and I actually want to know a couple songs for that. I feel like I'm more excited for that than, you know, my friends are going to be. I think he's actually going to put on a great show for that. You know, we got Patriots Seahawks too, more importantly. You know, I'm taking Seahawks. It looks like we got, you know, what, a 3.5 spread, something like that. I think I'm going Seahawks. We were talking about that earlier at the beginning of the stream. You know, the NFL's pushing for a more worldwide audience, a Spanish audience, you name it. You know, the NFL's playing all these games this year in Germany, and the Chargers is my team. They played in Sao Paulo week 1, and I'm literally still at this point before starting this project. I still know a few of his acting roles more than songs. Like, I know his hit with Cardi B, I Like It Like That, and Drake and Mia. Like, I'm so burnt out of that track when it used to play at work back in the day. But like, I don't really know jack shit, but I know him in Happy Gilmore too. I thought that was, you know, hilarious last year. Or in Caught Stealing with Austin Butler. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a couple good roles. I feel like I've seen a few. He's just gotten all the praise and been the guy right now this month in music. And so, like I said, my first Latin album. Started popping off in 2016, 2017. I guess he's got a discography. Si te quieres divertir, con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir. ¿A dónde? Un verano en Nueva York. Nueva York. Si te quieres divertir, con encanto y con primor. ¿Pero qué es? Solo tienes que vivir. Y este frío. Un verano en Nueva York. Un ratito nada más. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio, verde July. Ando con mi prima borracha Rulay. Los míos en el Bronx, saben lo que hay. Con la nota en hoy, por Washington hoy. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey, porque pasan los años y sigo dando palos. Tendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Kahlo. El perico es blanco. Sí, sí, el tusi racista. No te... I like the bass hits and the bounce in the beat, or the way we started off on the intro. I mean, I'm just smiling and happy to like hear his voice and everything again. I'm gonna try to translate or pull up Genius lyrics, and you know, there's lyrics on screen, and do the best I can with the album title translating to I should have taken more photos. I'm trying to go with that concept a little bit. I feel like this album cover was so intriguing because you're like, what is it? Like, there's just a banana tree, there's 2 chairs, is it a backyard? Who is supposed to be sitting there? What, you know what I mean? Like, what does it mean? It's kind of intriguing in itself. This white boy better start busting out some moves. We'll see how crazy it gets, man. You know what I poured? El perico es blanco, sí, sí, el tusi racista, no te confundas, no, no, mejor evita, ey, un shot de cañita en casa de Toñita, y PR se siente cerquita, sí, 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 tengo el campeonato, nadie me lo quita. Cerveza nuevo, number 1 de cerveza nuevo, ok, Puerto Rico. Como Bad Bunny va a ser rey del pop, ey, con reggaeton y dembow, ey, con reggaeton y dembow, sí, con reggaeton y dembow, como Bad Bunny va a ser rey del pop, ey, con reggaeton y dembow, me siento como el lápiz en capa del dough, cuando yo nací fue que nació el flow, de low a low, ping pong, flow pesado, big pong, con silenciador le robo. Say ping pong, big pun? What does that mean? I'm trying to catch a couple words. Ben's in here. You're not late. We're on the first track. James Bond. Whoa, it's a silencer. No, con los Yankees los me guanzato. A correr que otra vez lo sacamos al estadio. feeling it out, Dragon. Need a Corona? Dude, damn, I only got vodka tonight, sadly, not even tequila. Si tú lo quieres, lo tienes que mover. Tú tienes piquete, mami, yo también. Tú estás buena y estoy bueno también. Huelo rico y ando con los de 100. Si tú lo quieres, lo tienes que mover. 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 I didn't love the last change up it did. More that bass came through. I'm not sure what he was really trying to say, what the Bebe kind of lines were about there. Very captivating, sounds kind of changed with the instrumental, upbeat song. I don't know, it was fun. I was messing with it. I want to hear a couple to really, I guess, get more of a grasp and compare a few tracks finally before I even make any sort of judgment on that one, I feel like. Track 2. Wait, Apple has the translations, bro. I don't know if it had that on last track. We'll try to use as much as we can. This beat is hitting, god damn.
La que me mira a los ojos por 5 segundos, ya yo sé que es mía. ¿Dónde están las malas? Que son bienvenidas. Estoy puesta para el lío. Dime si tu lía, tu amiguito, el corillo están bien rica, pero ese culo tuyo, wow, sobresalía. Salimos de la disco y estaba de día. Obviamente salí con la que quería. Ey, que viva la putería. Dale pa' atrás, tan chulería. Ey, dime si te vas a montar.
Dude, I can get down with this beat for sure. This is what I want to hear right there. I don't know what that crashing sound was. That was pretty unique. But, you know, he's complimenting, you know, her ass shape and whatnot. I figured it was going to be about, you know, leaving the club in the daylight. He said, you know, you'll delete Tinder for me. I'm glad we have some translations here. I figured it'd be kind of like that, too. Like, you know, I figure with Bad Bunny being one of the most popular people in the world at this point, and artists in the world, you know, the ladies, you know, hit on them. He kind of makes some music for them too, with lyrics for that. I mean, I can see that for sure. But yeah, this beat is smacking. We got the Gringo Reacts tonight, boys. Yes, sir. Understand it more than you speak it, man. That's fair, that's fair. Not even making a joke, like, you dead ass. I'm glad you're here to help me out. Like, I'm not even making a joke. Going back to the Romulus vid. Hey. It's kind of crazy how it just pretty much went to the end, or like I was looking down, I was like, whoa, there's like 5 seconds left. Oh, and this next one's 6 minutes. Okay, we're really getting crazy with it. I felt like that beat was so consistent. I found him trying to do little flow changes maybe there. little bit, but more even just tone shifts in his voice. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure him out. Again, I'm still so like new to his music outside of a couple hits or whatever. So we'll get a few tracks in, and I'm already feeling like I'd go back to track 2 over 1. I feel like that was more cut to be replayable for me there. Oh, it has a video. How many have videos that I need to get to? Why is there a frog on this video? What in the world? We're getting into something, bro. Okay. So, good that we're doing the videos. So, like I said, it will help us out. The horses covers the one before. We'll do as many videos as we can then. 6-minute track though. I'm excited for this.
Y solamente verte en el atardecer. Si me van sola y triste no me hablan. Si me van sola y triste soy culpable.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now, Ryan. Is this old guy gonna be the main character of the video, please?
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
Okay. Don't cut me off, bro. Oh, I might salsa. Who's it? I might salsa like I'm Victor Cruz and the Giants with OBJ on his team. Ooh, dude. We might go back a decade. More than a decade. Goddamn. Stay in my chair. Stay in my chair. Well, I'm plugged in. How am I supposed to stand up? I'll break my setup.
Pensaba que contigo iba a envejecer. En otra vida, en otro mundo podrá ser. En esta solo queda irme un día y ver pa'l cielo a ver si te veo caer. Si me ven solo
I love the horns. I want that all night.
Si me ven solo y triste soy culpable. La vida es una fiesta que un día termina. Y fuiste tú mi baile inolvidable.
I love it. We're like learn to dance. We're kind of just almost not supposed to be watching this group and their activities tonight, but it's just like advanced elevator music in the beat, the horns. I'm excited for it and where it's gonna go. Excited to see where it's gonna progress. I think it's gotta let me unpause it and let the music do the talking. Are we just getting like everyone together, or is he actually bringing in other voices? I'm curious what else I'm hearing here. We do have features later. Se siente feo no tenerte cerquita. La nueva mamá bien, pero no en tu boquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquita. Ay. shit, is this supposed to be his POV now? There's a lot of different parts to this track too. I'm trying to maybe read how many verses are in this thing, because we gotta be, yeah, it's totally a 3, maybe even 4 verse song by the end of it. I like his parts vocally when they come on. Bro, she just spawned in. Bro got Natalie Portman to spawn in. What the hell? Yeah, he does have aura. Skylo, welcome. The frog is Koki. Okay, I was asking about that. Species from Puerto Rico. Oh, Concho. Okay. See, like, I agree with what Ben was telling me. You gotta let it really sit through it, and I kind of understood before I pressed play and after the first track, really gonna sit with the production and kind of the instruments and influences and just more learn than really like sit there and be like, I don't understand this, I don't understand that, because like I actually like when we go to piano part like that, or the horns part, like all the other little instrumentals where they get their own solo parts. Not sure how many producers are involved credit wise, but like I think that is really sick. But the frog represents Puerto Rico too. That's really sick. That's what we need though, is like little fun facts like that too along the way. Did he wrestle for WWE with Travis? I like the video concept too, and it being funny.
Solo con usted, yo bailo con usted, nada más con usted, un beso donde esté, no te puedo borrar, tú me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Y yo he tenido muchas novias, pero como tú ninguna, ya no tengo mi sol, me paso en la luna, si te piensas me tiro de uno.
Yeah. The dancing scenes are good too. Spin around, gal. Hey. Damn, I wish my girl was here to dance with right now. This looks fun though. This is fun now. I got goosebumps. Dude, I really enjoy it, and like his vocals are really only on like half of the track if you think about it, but like I really enjoyed those parts. Not really something I like always play back, but like I'm learning. It's cool. I'm gonna go back and favor this one. Crazy how many views this has too. Like I'm watching this music video for the first time. It has 350 million already. What are we doing, man? That's crazy. And it's all just the old guy. I didn't mean to zoom out already. It's just the old guy imagining it. Track 4 is got a feature Reneo, if I'm saying it, you know, almost correct. We had the word Nouveau on the first track and then Nouveau on the title of track 4. What does that mean?
Hoy salí de nuevo, pero ya quiero algo nuevo, creo. Si me ves por ahí ni me conoces. Cinderella después de las 12. Ya me convertí. Vámonos de aquí. Que me gusta como.
Whoa, Cynthia? Female vocals? Okay, I'm down.
Cómo te mueves. Dime ya cuando voy a probar tu perfumito nuevo. La otra vez no te la vi, papi, sé que te la debo. Dime ya cuando voy a probar tu perfumito nuevo. Hoy estoy pa' ti, ¿qué vas a hacer si me pego?
Acabo de mirar el reloj y son las 1:16. Significa que ya no te voy a dar break. Sigue mirando así, sigue mirando así, sigue mirando. Que te lo pongo aquí mismo. Sigue bailando, mami, que te estoy midiendo el ritmo. No parece Leo ni Escorpio. Pa' mí que ella tiene su propio signo. Fría, sentimental, está en temporada de portarse mal. A veces es difícil.
Oh, I know what Mao means. Bad.
Quiere gritarlo, buscarme pa' chingar y yo se lo voy a dar a la hora que sea. Si yo bajo pa' allá abajo va a subir la marea. Los ojitos se le marean. Baby, yo voy a hacer que tú creas. Diablo, tú eres una bellaquita igual que yo. El fumito nuevo tú hueles cabrón. El poquito te rompo el mon. Cuando voy a probar tu perfumito nuevo. La otra vez no te lo di, mami, sé que te lo debo.
Baby, tú eres una estrella, esa boca sabe a carambola.
I kind of like the back and forth. The entrances to Bad Bunny's verses are always good. Majority of his vocals, over 90% of the time, have been right there where I want them to be and sound good. This one already reminds me of, track 2, kind of, the pace that one had. But cool instrumentals where I can still kind of tell the difference between them. Yeah, we have 30 minutes till J. Cole. Little singing there. Facts, Ben. Super Bowl weekend, come on. Just great week in general, come on.
Te tengo bailando sin modales. Diantre, tú y yo somos iguales. Hoy le dimos y mañana le damos. De weekend en Cuamo, en la montaña te voy a hacer la rusa. Hey, ¿qué cojones que tú tienes que me pones musa?
Mami, tú te ves bien a mi lado. Si tú estás, yo no miro por el lado. 5-6 me tienes dominado. Me imagino contigo por
5'6", you're the boss. I mean, he's always trying to stay on this side of things, talking about the girl and whatnot.
5-6 te tengo dominado y todavía no hemos ni chingado.
Damn, she said we haven't even fucked yet. I think they were talking about some line like that at the beginning. Smelling her perfume. Great music transcends language, in my opinion. A great take. Already hearing good production, creative artists, good vocalists. I'm hearing stuff that certainly has a little bit of meaning behind it and has a little bit of character behind it. Absolutely, because the production too. It's just, I'm not hearing some BS. You know what I'm saying? This is something that won album of the year in the Grammys because it is sounding very polished and studio produced and all that, like we need it to be. But again, I'm very excited to see where we go with instrumentation and the Latin roots and whatnot too. Another feature on this one. Okay, like I said, we'll do as many as you can. Probably gonna miss one or something, but visualize it at least, right? Let's go.
Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la
nice
carita.
coloring.
Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo tú te ves.
Yo, he did the LeBron, bro. He filled up the powder in the hands. We're just talking about Miami Big 3, man.
Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonita. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en
There's
la
the chairs.
carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonita. Baby, yo sé. La vida es así, la vida es así. Ey, pero ponte el traje de baño, mami, que te voy a buscar. Te dejo mojadita.
That was an interesting, kind of almost zoom out moment for a second. Musical chairs. I mean, concept of his videos are kind of funny so far.
Te lo voy a explicar. Quiero dibujar corazoncito en la orilla. Tranquila, mami, yo te cargo a la silla. Esos ojitos lindos, me encanta cómo brillan. Como una diosa.
Puerto Rico on the shirt.
Y por un beso de la flaca yo daría lo que fuera. Tú me dices, si adentro o afuera, debajo del agua, nadie se entera. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita. Un día conmigo es lo que tú necesitas.
I was about to say hell of a sandcastle, Bro, I ain't looking at shit, dog. What'd we even see? I deadass don't even know. You're straight capping out of your ass, buddy. Can't police me on this. Bro, we're not watching Lotto and Ice Spice video again. I didn't see shit.
Sonriendo tú estabas más bonita. Baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos la carita.
I don't even know what the feature looks like. Okay, it is her.
Hay algo cuando nos miramos y en el pozo nos dimos la mano. Así cuando no estoy en la buena, tú me llevas.
Dude, that was okay. Let me hear that high note back. The way she started this track, she's walking on the rocks. That was beautiful. Like the backing vocals where the shouting came in, it almost reminded me of like when Tizo does that when he backs his own vocals. Who was that?
Cuando no estoy en la buena, tú me llevas a hacer castillos de arena y los castillos se convierten en aldeas, un pueblito donde no existen problemas. Y ahí soñamos con un futuro, que estemos bien, no hace falta mucho. Por un segundo nos olvidamos de todo. Aquí solo somos tú y yo.
Vamos a besarnos frente a las olas. Aunque sea de piquito, de piquito, de piquito, pim, pim. Vamos a besarnos.
This is a 1v1 I want to see right here, bro. This is like almost like a bill battle, bro.
De piquito, de piquito, de piquito, pim, pim.
Dude, it features.
Pim, pim. Hay muchos mosquitos en la costa, baby, voy a ponerle un screen.
Dub.
Sudadita y sol te da y eso brilla como bling bling. Vamos a besarnos frente a las olas. Vamos a quedarnos por Maya, después te llevo a
Por eso es
París.
que me gusta ir contigo a la playita y llenarte de besitos la carita. Y un día juntito es lo que yo necesito. Sonriendo tú te ves más bonito.
Nice. That was a pretty chill track. I appreciate they're like actually outside for the music video and everything. And so far, yeah, he's getting me to laugh with the concept of his videos, or breaking out squirt guns at the end, or musical chairs. And I'm liking the concept of having like the female vocals come in on a few of these tracks. I'm seeming to like that style as well that we've gotten on a little bit of this project so far. So I'll drop a like on that track as well. I can see myself playing that back, and very, very memorable for sure with the videos. I think that's helping out a little bit. Well, no, I think Ben's right. The Spanish language just sounds more romantic than English. And I'm even thinking of like when rappers collab with Spanish artists or do some influence like that on their project. Like Jid had Jessie Reyes, or however you say her last name, and they did a little, Spanglish and, mix it up for his album. I thought that was pretty cool. We'll do this track 6 Velda, however you say it. Rhymes with Zelda, bro. I'm so white. Gringo reacts. That's the one I'm most excited for, though, Ben.
Me diste follow y te di follow back. Me diste like y yo te di dos para atrás. Toma, al otro día me pusiste en los close friends. Yo sé lo que tú quieres, mana, voy pa'l día.
Close friends on Instagram is just close friends in English.
Se ve bien, mami, te lo doy ahora. Y después también tuve un story cerca y que le llevo a pie. Oh, ma, yo quiero que tú seas mi loba. Tú me tienes a mí en la cuerda floja. Oh, oh, si nos vamos del water te moja. Yo te voy a comer como una luz roja. Y dale, actívate, de quién va a pagarlo y más olvídate. Tú te vienes, yo voy, dale, sígueme. Con ese culo embuste de anime, no de anime. Dale, actívate, de quién va a pagarlo y baby, olvídate. Tú te vienes, yo voy, dale, sígueme. Esto es lo que estaba buscando.
God damn. Holy shit, am I listening to like two Hollis? Let the features do their thing. That was spammy.
Baby, tú lo haces como si supieras. Hasta tú te pondrías bella casi conmigo te viera, te viera.
Vamos a ver, nos vamos a conocer. Vamos a bailar, vamos a beber, a bellaquear, después coger. Tú te vas a buquear y esto se va a joder. Vamos a terminar mal.
So, fool around and then fuck? So is a cougar, is that how you say fuck or then fuck?
Vamos a bailar, vamos a beber.
Oh, but ours dance, do that.
Después coger, tú te vas a buquear y esto se va a joder. Vamos a terminar mal.
It's been, I'm fucking around a little bit, but it's generally been, not joking either, 6 or 7 years since Spanish class. Like, I'm for real.
Pero yo tengo mi nena, la que no suelta, pero tú estás suelta. Sí, pero tú estás suelta, pero tú estás suelta. Ay, tú eres una pitcher, mami, pero yo me crié en la loma. Tú vas a soñar conmigo después que te la coma. Yo bajo pa' tu barrio, low, quien no te coma. O si no en la lamba en una movie cabrona. Ay, chequeate el AP y nunca se va a dar.
APs, Lambos.
Por eso ningún culo mejora. Embuste, estoy que te preño ahora.
Le llevo bien loca como una gringa en la perla.
Bad Bunny getting us to learn Spanish, helping me out. Fuck.
Con papo, con Davey, tú con tu girla. Y no sé si es la hierba, pero tú tienes ojos chiquititos como...
Okay, it's got to be said. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, but like I maybe I'm just biased too because I'm not really knowing too many lyrics. But like I just like Bad Bunny's verse and his part so much more than what the features I guess had to offer, even just vocally, flow wise. Just the female collabs went in a way better direction, or a more melodic direction that was better, comforting, you know. I mean, this one's a mess.
Yo estoy bebiendo y también quemé. Ella quiere un mensaje que diga ven. Yo me paso mirando ese culito en internet, baby. Ese culo es de bichote y yo siempre quise ser bichote. Vámonos, donde no se note que cuando yo te azote.
When I spank it, what? Horny album.
Vamos a ver si es verdad, vamos a ver si es verdad, vamos a ver si es verdad. Vamos a ver si es verdad, vamos a ver si es verdad.
Baby, tú lo haces como si supieras. Hasta tú te pondrías bella casi con mis ojos te viera.
Baby, a mí me dijeron que tú metes mano. ¿Quiénes son? Los que comandan una nueva generación. La Liga Multiplatino. Bad Bunny, DeBÍ, Omar Coach. Tú sabes, los ídolos tuyos.
I remember I was with this guy on GTA, our Phil teammate, and like he barely would speak on the mic, but he had this heavy, you know, Latino accent, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we're like, who's your favorite, you know, artist, or who, you know, who do you listen to? He's just Bad Bunny. It's alright. Maybe a pinch longer than I, you know, wanted it to be, whereas, you know, the 6-minute track didn't, you know, feel like it overstayed its welcome or anything. But I guess I gotta pick a least favorite or skip at, you know, at some point. El Club. Y'all remember El Taxi by that collab that Pitbull had? Again, we'll take a halfway break for J. Cole on the stream. It's gonna be a great night. Well, you know, Ben, you know what else is difficult as fuck? English, because it's not consistent, and different words and, you know, letters aren't consistent.
¿Será que ya me superó y le va bien? Mientras que yo, borracho, pienso que estará siendo mía.
When I get drunk, what's my ex up to? We've all been there once.
Mientras que yo, borracho, pienso ¿qué diablo estará haciendo? Estará jangueando, estará durmiendo, estará fumando, estará bebiendo. Seguirá sola o está saliendo con otro que no soy yo. No soy yo, mami, ese no soy yo. No soy yo, aposté que te olvidaba y perdí 500.
Here we go. I like that we're, you know, building up to this right here, because I almost forgot we could drop it into this beat. It's called El Club. It's been a few tracks, you know, since we've done something like this, so, you know, exciting as well. Because I want to try to throw something like this, you know, in a playlist and really enjoy the beat, you know. This listen to the bounce, you know? Yeah, less than 15 minutes. Good call, Jay.
Estoy muerto por dentro. La disco está llena y yo la vacía. Porque no está la nena mía con la que yo siempre me reía, con la que yo siempre me venía, con la que yo hablaba todos los días. Y ahora no sé nada. Y ahora no sé nada. Ay, ¿qué estará haciendo mi ex? Que hace tiempo por ahí no se ve.
He's singing "What's My Ex Up To?" You know, it's all about her, you know, on this track. Don't care, can't relate to that, but it's fine. Sounds good.
Un pestañeo y ahora estamos aquí. 2020 la última vez que yo fui feliz. 2022 la última vez que yo te vi. La vida no me cumplió nada de lo que le pedí. No sé qué pasó, yo le pedí a Dios, pero él también me batió. El futuro me golpeó y en el pasado me dejó. Felicidad se alejó y me pregunto qué estará haciendo. Si en mí está pensando.
This is some Coronas on the beach. Yeah, that'd be crazy summer tech right there. It's gonna have to play. I'm enjoying this, bro. Like, I've liked more than I haven't. Like, I was sleeping. It seems like there's a lot of people involved too, writers, producers, and all that. But when it comes to song progression from the first, what have you heard, 7 tracks right there? Like, I think that was one of my favorites because he likes his, you know, switch ups a little bit. That ending was crazy, you know, whereas, you know, on track 1, I felt like I kind of disagreed with the ending, or, you know, that happened maybe one other time. But yeah, just taking it nice and easy here. Bit by bit, enjoying that. I'm so far enjoying this when it comes to going back and doing Grammy reactions. I'm enjoying this, starting to understand a little bit more, or more intrigued by it than I was when Doechii won Rap Album of the Year. We'll see. But I'm also, like I said in the Discord, I'm a little excited for her next project, just because it will be, you know, so mainstream, and who knows what's going to happen, whether it's good or bad. You know, I just feel like for the reaction's sake, for the Twitch sake, like, it's just going to be comedy, you know what I'm saying? We're back. I usually don't cut in and finish an album reaction the next day or whatever, but still on stream here. We're on track 8. We still have like 5 music videos to go to, so maybe, you know, 1 or 2 I'm not feeling as much, but I've really enjoyed most Bad Bunny performances. There's a couple features I maybe disagreed with, but I'm liking the array of instruments and starting to really feel some of this music, so we're only getting closer to Super Bowl Sunday. Key to something track.
Yo ni sé nada pa' que tú estés así conmigo. ¿Cómo fue que terminamos siendo enemigos? Baby, si asume yo.
No, I actually won't, man. I actually won't.
Siempre sigo a fuego contigo. Tú no eras así. Cuando yo te.
Is this like, I forget if it's like called stop motion or whatever, how they do like the Lego stuff and claymation or whatever. Is that how this video is made? He does so many just different weird concepts and styles. But it's refreshing, right?
Siento que yo te cambié después que te lo metí. Ahora te suelta y sales para disco a perrear. Te olvidaste de mí.
Stuart Little Tech, bro. I'm dying, dude. If I saw this on the road, I would fucking run it over.
Y sales para disco a perrear. Te olvidaste de mí. Lo seguiste normal, normal. Después que te lo hice bien, ahora quieres
texting, bro.
Ay, travesita sin panty, escuchando hieras de plan B. Hey, chori, de Yabel y Randy, subiendo story, toqueando como Cardi. Juguetito y ninguno dice Andy, una muñeca.
Yo, they got the Peter Dinklage of frogs, bro. I'm dead. Hey, represents Puerto Rico, though.
Toqueando como Cardi, juguetito y ninguno dice Andy, una muñeca, buscando un AP. Si no un Rolly, si no un Carti, que me la chingue en el parking. Uña, eyelash, fotita con más flash. Si va a enseñarme ese culo que sea en persona, yo no tengo el nacha. Por la noche bebiendo tequila, por el día macha. Ey, si no anda con Vero, anda con Nacha. Y si me escribe que está borracha, la maíz se pasa orando pa' ver si se recoge. Pero son las 11
He mixing that shit
por
up.
la calle coge.
Bro, this looks like a bad trip, bro, almost, where they're in the club or something. Like, this is low-key, in a good way and in a bad way, in your nightmares. But it, like, reminds me of some Star Wars Spaceball shit. Dude.
Pero son las 11
Water his ass!
pa' la calle coge. Ay, muchos la piden, pero ella es la que coge. Si me ves haciendo lo mismo que tú, no te enojes. Porque ahora te suelta y sale pa' la
Hey, Ryan, is that your ting?
Te olvidaste de mí, lo seguiste normal, normal. Después que te lo hice bien, ahora
Oh, shit.
quieres partarte mal. Ahora te suelta, 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 suelta.
Couldn't even pull a 3 on his way out of the club.
Ya ni te reconozco, bebé.
It might be a Geico commercial. I just can't fucking stop, bro. I can't.
Ya ni te reconozco, bebé.
Like, panning out in the real club was pretty sick, though.
Te llamé y estás hecha una malcría. ¿Qué carajo tú te crees? Conmigo no, yo fui el que te enseñé. Yo fui el que te enseñé a aplicarla como es, a frontear como es, a tirar chavo en el club, la juca y la moe. Que mucho yo te quería, pero ya tú no me caes bien, ya tú no me
We
caes
got Bad
bien.
Bo on the line.
Esta crecida en bicha, pero la tengo ficha. Yo que te di de todo, cuando tú eras la ficha. Si me escribes pa' pelear, sabes que voy.
He's vlogging it, bro. I'm dead. This video is hilarious, too. Like, I gotta give it to him, man. Like, all this shit is really just hilarious to react to. I mean, look at this reaction image. I need to, like, screenshot this myself and, like, use this on Twitter or something. Took him to the club.
Si me escribes pa' pelear, sabes que voy a pichar. Sigue rulita quicha.
He slid off the booty like a slide, like a slip and slide.
Y sale pa' la disco a perrear. Ahora te suelta. Y sale pa' la disco a perrear. Ahora te suelta. Y sale pa' la disco a perrear. Pa' la disco a perrear. Pa' la disco a perrear.
Beat kind of got almost glitchy at times, but I like the song structure actually a lot. I think we're going to another video. I'm dropping a favorite on that one. A lot of them seem to have those type of, not that it's gotten like repetitive yet, but just that type of like drum pattern or whatever it is. It's just kind of that Latin style and everything. But Kite, I don't know. I gotta like not say any of these titles, dude. I gotta stop. But yeah, more videos here.
Frente al río,
That's him? Wow.
viéndonos los corazones,
Put a lower deck in for the vibe.
las hojas cayendo, preguntas sin contestaciones. Mis sentimientos cambian como estaciones, y aunque en PR todo el tiempo es verano, estoy pasando frío escuchando estas canciones.
Yeah, this is so soft and nice and cozy, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't want to be anywhere, you know, visually with him on this journey other than the beach and the sand and all this stuff. Just him, you know, alone. That's what we need.
Pensando en ti, pero no te emociones, porque no te voy a escribir. ¿Cuál de los dos es que más va a sufrir? No sé, pero ojalá que seas tú, pa' mí que va a ser tú. Yo ni quiero competir, tú eres linda, pero te gusta mentir.
Where is she, bro? Where is she, bro? Puerto Rico does look beautiful too, like those buildings, nice symmetry on a couple of shots.
Eres linda, pero te gusta mentir. Quédate en tu viaje, que cuando aterrices nadie va a aplaudir.
Ryan.
Ey, un día va a ponerte vieja, vas a mirar para atrás y te vas a arrepentir de que lo más real que has tenido en tu vida lo dejaste ir.
Okay, that was just part one. We're not all the way sad. We're up and dancing now. We're jumping rope, bro. I haven't seen that in a decade.
Ey, ey, tú eres un boquete en PR, por eso es que te esquivo. Ya ni más poemas para ti, este es el último que escribo. A veces vienen los flashbacks y yo chingando agresivo. Te iba a llevar pa' Maya y no llegaste ni a Arecibo. La invitación de la playita se venció. Lo mejor de nosotros nadie lo vio.
Ben is just on a streak the last couple nights, man. Like, I appreciate you to Puerto Rico and back, my man. God damn. No more ads.
Lo mejor de nosotros nadie lo vio. O quizá porque la vida nos mintió y tocó decir adiós.
Thank you, bro.
Vivir como vivía antes de conocerte, viendo fotitos tuyas, probando si soy fuerte. Las olas con el viento, los perros y la suerte. Tenía miedo de perderte, pero no más que a la muerte. Y estoy vivo.
Gracias a Dios estoy vivo y eso es lo que importa. Yo me he enamorado 515 veces y contigo son 516. Así que eso no es nada malo. Toca seguir, luchar y olvidar. Y más adelante si hay que enamorarnos de nuevo, nos volvemos a enamorar. Tú sabes que a mí me gusta estar así.
If I fall in love, I fall in love.
Pero
yo ni quiero competir. Tú eres linda, pero te gusta mentir. Quédate en tu viaje, que cuando aterrices nadie va a aplaudir. Ey, un día va a ponerte vieja, vas a mirar para atrás y te vas a arrepentir de que lo más real que has tenido en tu vida lo dejaste ir.
Yeah, that one also really hits a spot too, and I threw like a little caption on the screen about that kind of being about the best girl he's ever had, and he's just playing, you know, whatever sport, pickleball or whatever on the beach by himself. He's on a date by himself, just doing all this by himself, and I don't know, I think that was also very fitting for the video. I think that song too, like, kind of grows on you a little bit, and upon like second listen, I might like that one a little more, and the first track, as, you know, maybe I wasn't as shell-shocked or whatever, you know, or my favorites on those.
¿Cómo diablos por olvidarte? Si ya te vi sin ropa, poco hora de dejarte. Sé que prometí que iba a alejarme, pero ¿cómo quieres que me vaya bien? Si tú no me sacas de los close friends, me paso toqueándote pa' ver qué haces. Enchulado puede que se me pase, pero ¿cómo quieres que me vaya bien? Si tú no me sacas de los close friends, me paso toqueándote pa' ver qué haces. Enchulado puede que se me pase. ¿Cómo diablos voy a olvidarte? Si cuando estoy solo y prendo, lo que hago es pensarte. Mami, me dejaste hipnotizado, colonizado. Otra valla como tú todavía no he pisado. Ese tatito era bello, precioso, cute. Me dejaste enviciado, ey. Peli negra blondie, más tú eres la baby. Dando vueltas por las 11, escuchando a DeBÍ, a Ozzy. Todo lo mío es tuyo, si quieres te doy la housey. Quiero comerte esos labios closey, oh sí.
That looks to be next
no
band.
Tiene que pasar, no, pero veo el circulito verde.
That one should have a video too.
Tú eres mala, tú lo haces intencional. Una player profesional. Total, esto no iba a funcionar. Pero te veo y me vuelvo a ilusionar. Tú eres mala, tú lo haces intencional. A tu nombre me lo voy a lesionar. Está cabrón que para ti es normal. Pero como quieres que me vaya bien si tú no me sacas de los close friends.
Woo, that was a long note right there. Don't take him off the close friends. Did he mention close friends already too earlier in the track list? I feel like he did. I really get down with some of this beat too. Like, I don't know if it's the keyboard, the synth, or whatever going on in the background too. Really just provides another layer that makes me like about this one. But then a lot of the melodies hitting is better top half on the album for me, for sure. Little album song here. Yeah, just the drum pattern signature again.
Dime qué pasó, mi amor, que ya no me envía los buenos días por la mañana.
Oh, no more good morning text, damn.
Y en la noche antes de acostarte ya no me llamas. ¿Será que ya encontraste a alguien más y me cambiaste? Está cabrón como de tu vida ya desaparecí. Qué triste que termino así, ¿Será que a otro ahora le cuentas tu día? Y lo haces reír con los chistes que tú me hacías. No tengo sticker nuevo, mami, porque ya tú no me lo envías. Te fuiste cuando yo te quería, y ya nadie sabrá lo que tú y yo pudo ser. Qué triste no conocerás esa parte de mí que yo sé que te iba a gustar. Y nadie sabrá lo que tú y yo pudo ser. Qué triste no conocerás esa parte de mí que yo a nadie le suelo mostrar.
Yeah, I feel like he has, looking at the credits, taking a quick peek there when we talk about the Grammy nomination and everything. He's got a lot of writers with him, just like a lot of the big artists do, a lot of producers in the room. It's hard to really, pick who's really adding who. I don't really know the difference or know many faces and names. And then I feel like when it comes to like the slower tracks or the ending of that last one, if I just want to compare even the last two, I almost would want to go to the more emotional side of things. You're missing out about me. You're not going to find out these things about me and everything. And just kind of that portion of everything, at least on first listen, I favored more than kind of Boquite, or however you say track 9. Okay, I think we should be having another video to jump back into here with Tourista, or however you say it, track 11. Dude, I haven't been on one of those scooters since I was in like California 10 years ago. Oh, fell off when I thought I saw Summer Rae.
En mi vida fuiste turista. Tú solo viste lo mejor de mí.
This is what I'm saying with the videos though, like, nope, it's not the girl crashing his place, it's not even his place, he's just cleaning this place up, man. Bro might have as many professions as Johnny Sins at this point.
Te fuiste sin saber el porqué de mi herida. Y no te tocaba a ti curarla, viniste a pasarla bien. Y la pasamos bien. Una foto bonita, un atardecer hermoso, una bailadita
English won't be perfect on the YouTube stuff, but is what it is.
Dime si viste la pena de mi corazón roto, que lleva así mucho tiempo, que lleva así muchos años, escondiéndome los sentimientos. Tengo miedo que me haga más daño. Y lleva así mucho tiempo, que lleva así muchos años. Ay, yo no sé, mi amor, lo que la vida tendrá.
And like background music, I don't even mean that in a bad way or anything, but I just kind of want to lay back and really vibe to this too in a different setting where I'm almost like outdoors, because I feel like that will help experience the album even more in my future listens down the road. So in this song, it has a double meaning. He talks about the tourists who overlook the country's history and the problems about a girl who only looks at him as a celebrity and not as his personal problems as a man. Okay, I gotta catch the stuff about the country then.
Escondiéndome los sentimientos, tengo miedo que me haga más daño. Y lleva así mucho tiempo, que lleva así muchos años. Ay, yo no sé, mi amor, lo que la vida tendrá. Por ti, por mí, si se da, pues se da. Y si no, pues
In the
también.
toilets,
Vamos a disfrutar que la noche se puso bonita, pero no tanto como tú.
this voice though.
Y nunca como tú.
It goes so well with the video, it's funny.
Mi vida fuiste turista, tú solo viste lo mejor de mí y no lo que yo sufría. Te fuiste sin saber el porqué de mi herida. Y no te tocaba a ti curarla, viniste a pasarla bien y la pasamos bien.
Is that his Tesla though? Just another great performance on that one. Oh. What track did he play at the end? I think he gave Rosalita a shout out. I think on track 11, that was really good to see that side of him. And I think the more I get through the album, and you know, you gotta remember, I'm almost pretty much hearing my first tracks and like solo tracks from Bad Bunny at the beginning. So, you know, it being, you know, the next day and me being excited for my future listens and it being Super Bowl weekend, I'm really excited to like play a track like that back and like continue to like translate things as I go. Track 12, Café con Ron. But yeah, another feature on this
La
one.
mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Por la mañana.
Hey, we drinking rum, okay. I like that in Florida. A lot of my drinks were heavy on that last year.
De Arecibo hasta Ponce, de Fajardo a Rincón, en la voz de todo un barrio, desde Almirante a Frontón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Que lo bailen en Lloren, que lo bailen en Canales. Hoy voy pa' la carretera con tus mías normales. Por la mañana café,
With all my freaks, whoa, what?
hoy yo no quiero dormir, lo que quiero yo es amanecerme y beberme un galón. Por la mañana
I can't tell if this is an artist or a group.
Brother, yo no sé ni cómo yo llegué a casa anoche. Clase lo que era. Y hoy me están tirando de nuevo para bajar para allá, pero yo creo que hoy sí que ha hecho pichadera, que no me esperen. Bro.
el humo empañó el camino
y no pude recordar el camino pa' mi casa. Hoy me vuelves a invitar.
Yo me iba a quedar tranquilo, pero si quieres vacilar, sube tú pa' la montaña, porque hoy yo me quedo acá.
Ven subiendo, que no le vamos a bajar.
I think we got a story going on.
Pa' la montaña, hoy yo me quedo acá. Ven subiendo, que no le vamos a bajar. Sube tú pa' la montaña, hoy yo me quedo acá.
This is some Colombian coffee. There you go.
No se me ha perdido.
Maybe I gotta try drinking in the morning to this.
En el monte, los códigos de verdad.
Sube pa' acá pa' que veas.
Ven subiendo, que no le vamos a bajar. Sube tú pa' la montaña, hoy yo me quedo acá.
¿Qué se hace hoy? ¿Qué se hace hoy?
Hoy se bebe, y nadie nos va a parar. El samurái.
Today we drink, no one's gonna stop us, baby. Bar crawl.
Vamos.
Ven subiendo,
Dale pa' acá.
que no le vamos a bajar.
Dale, vamos a bajar.
Sube tú pa' la montaña, hoy yo me quedo acá.
Hold up.
Ey, ten cuidado. Uy, cuando te toque bajar, que no te vayas por rico y te tengamos que buscar. Yo te voy a decir algo para que sepas. En el monte hoy se rompe, desde que sale el sol hasta que se esconde.
En el monte, hoy se rompe.
Si ando como botando humo, dale, ponle.
En el monte, hoy se rompe.
Suban pa' acá pa' que sientan el torque.
En el monte, hoy se rompe.
Me voy a dar otra en lo que los muchachos hacen el corte.
What an interesting breakdown. But the way he works with these collabs and they're just doing verses back and forth, you get a good picture on a lot of these. I'm not gonna lie, the ones even that don't have videos, or I feel like I'm absolutely not in the US like listening to this, and even with that feature, again, I don't even know if it was a group or just one vocalist there, but absolutely even brings more Spanish influences into it. That track was one of the most roller coaster feeling like experiences on this track list so far, with the instrumental changes. I don't even know what kind of bass or something came in there too that I almost, wasn't gonna make it club like, but almost something there that came in at the last minute and a half that sounded really nice there. Bro, who is this unit right here? Oh, I fuck with that hat. That's a drip right here. Okay, thank you, Ben.
Que no está aquí. Feliz año nuevo, pero no tan feliz. Te dieron un beso a las 12 y no fui yo quien te lo di. Hace un año que yo estoy ahí. Hace un año que yo estoy ahí. Hace un año tu primer abrazo fue solo pa' mí. Me tenía
Dave Blunt's
en la
over there.
nube y como un rayo caí. Y ahora ni una llamada, ni un solo mensaje. Los brothers me la montan. Dicen que estoy en un viaje. Son las 12:04 y ya estoy bien loco, llorando y bebiendo. Pitorro de coco que me trajo abuelo, pa' que vacilara, no pa' que por un cuero a las 12 llorara.
Yeah, nice flow into that.
Te pedí pa' los reyes y pa' Santa Claus. Los reyes picharon y Santa nunca llegó. Si tú no estás aquí fue que así quiso Dios. Siempre supe que era mala. No te creas que soy ciego. Yo cerraba los ojos y te besaba de nuevo. Con el doble 6 y doble 5 me trancaste luego. Tú y yo somos iguales. Nos veremos luego. Ojalá no conozca otra como tú. Tú eres mala, te fuiste como la luz. Como quiera me vino tu cara a las 12 cuando el año se acabó. Y me dolió que ni una llamada, ni un solo mensaje. Los bloggers me lo montan, dicen que estoy en un viaje. Son las 12:04 y ya estoy bien loco, llorando y bebiendo.
I know Loco, I know that one.
Que me trajo abuelo, pa' que vacilara, no pa' que por un cuero. A las 12 llorar.
Yeah, let's do that a little bit more with the guitars. Dude, he was flowing all over this track too. I'm also just, again, with most of the reaction, after a few tracks, just, again, vibing to the beat, man. Got some flows in there. What do you say about the setup? they blocked his eyes. Man, we had kids in the video. Oh, thought he was sparking up. Okay. That is not a fireworks sound, bruh. Fat dude's good though. He's just still chilling. He's eating the whole time. I mean, what else would you expect him to do? I figured after the camera didn't really move there that they're gonna go for a more, one take type of video and whatnot. When it comes to the track list, track to track on this first listen, it's not gonna be incredibly easy with the translations too. And honestly, as a reactor, like, get the full picture, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm excited to see like other English speakers react to the album and like how the language barrier and like how they kind of tackle that in their videos, because I've never really like done this before either. It can be hard to pick if I like, Cafe or the last one I just heard with the video there. I'm gonna go back and actually favorite the last two, because he's been on a pretty consistent run for most of this. But we have 4 left, by the way, chat, for this. Lo que le pasó a Hawaii.
Esto fue un sueño que yo tuve.
Yeah, for sure.
Ella se ve bonita, que a veces le vaya mal. En los ojos una sonrisa, aguantándose llorar. La espuma de sus orillas parecieran de champán. Son alcohol para las heridas, para la tristeza bailar. Son alcohol para las heridas, porque hay mucho que sanar.
The alcohol to heal. See, even the loop can be catchy on this.
En el verde monte adentro no se puede respirar. Las nubes están más cerca, con Dios se puede hablar. Se oye el jíbaro llorando, otro más que se marchó. No quería irse por Lando, pero el corrupto lo echó. Y no se sabe hasta cuándo. Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa.
Did I just hear a rooster, bro? I was just looking up, some nice landscaping, give me a little bit more of a picture when they're talking about the mountains and whatnot.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio mío y que abuelita se vaya. No suelten la bandera ni olviden la Lola. Que no quiero que hagan con
contigo lo que le pasó a Hawái.
Yeah.
Cuidado, Luis, cuidado.
Come on, I love that on the back half of the album. It's been a nice touch.
Aquí nadie quiso irse y quien se fue sueña con volver. Si algún día me tocara, que mucho me va a doler. Otra jíbara luchando, una que no se dejó. No quería irse tampoco y en la isla se quedó. Y no sé, sabe hasta cuándo. Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa.
Ooh, he was like cutting out of it for a second. I was just starting to get hungry and Vamp mentions Buddy's eating pancakes right now.
La bandera, ni olvidé que no quiero que hagan contigo lo que le pasó a Hawái. No, no, suelte la bandera, ni olvidé que no quiero que hagan contigo.
Wow, that was like a polarizing ending that I totally did not expect on this Hawaii song too. But I feel like more historical events, like, what did they do to the Leole? Don't forget about them and everything. Don't let go of the flag and all those things. And a lot of these lyrics and a couple of these concepts about his home country or like whatever it is throughout, a lot of that I feel like has helped play into the album of the year category just because they base it off of the concept so much. I mean, also the quality a ton, but like definitely the impact and the lyrics and everything too. E-O-O is how you spell the track. I mean, throughout the track list we have all these capitals and lower cases and he changes it, so that also gives the mind a little bit of a twist. Yeah, I can see how this works off the last one.
Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Oh my bad, I actually didn't see your message before, Vamp, my bad.
Yo se la mamo y se pone contenta. Esta Willy ahí ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llame en el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estás escuchando el número 1 en venta. Por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Me siento como un bichote en los 90. Lo tengo parado, ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si te ves y me lo agarro entonces voy a llevarte.
That boy's smooth with it. I like these type of tracks too. Yeah, put me in the club with it. Yeah, Ryan's gift too of that kid with the sunglasses in dancing around. Like that's the perfect one for it that you put in chat. Turn the girl around, dancing with her, all this stuff. That line about him feeling like he's a kingpin in the 90s. I mean, that line right there is ore. That's one of the dopest things I feel like he said on this track.
Si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si te ves y me lo agarro entonces voy a llevarte.
Mira puñeta, no me quiten el
Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo
He just likes his switch ups.
Pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí si me ves por ahí. Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo te azota. Pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí, de cuando te di. Perreo, baby, tra, baby. En la disco, baby. Vamos a darle, baby, hasta abajo, baby. No te quites, baby. Bellaqueo, baby. Tú y yo solo, baby. Perreo, baby. Tra, baby. En la disco, baby. Te lo meto, baby. Aquí mismo, baby. Delante de tu baby. Te compro la BM y también el AP. Ey. Te doy dedo bailando. Mami, estoy testing. Ey. Tráete tu
Who
vesti.
produced this?
Que a las 2 le bajamos el panty. Tiene 20 en lista waiting. Te lo tiran por la body waiting. Rompiendo la calle desde los 20. Anda cazando en esta dating. Rompe la calle siempre que sale. Mami, tú te fui. Volan verte los abdominales.
Want to lick those abs.
Rompe la calle.
I'm not surprised there is a few freaky lines throughout. I can't
Me
lie.
gusta porque tú y yo somos iguales. Siempre queremos perreo.
Stamping sound.
Y yo estamos envueltos en el bellaqueo. Cuando nos ponen perreo. Ey, no me ronquen cabrones que acá no los veo. Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico, cabrón. Nosotros nos criamos escuchando y cantando esto. En los caseríos, en los barrios.
Hell
Desde
yeah.
los 90 hasta el 2000 por siempre. Y ando con el mejor de todos los tiempos, Tiny. Y yo no tengo que roncar, ustedes saben ya. Yeah. Bad Bunny vibe. Bad Bunny vibe.
Giving himself a moment on the stage.
Tiny. Chequeate la historia.
Dude, I really like that upbeat type of pace. Like, I definitely needed one of those on, you know, the back half of the album and everything. DTMF. Was this the one playing at the Grammys, or is this one of the most popular? I'm surprised this one didn't end up having a video to it, or, you know, maybe there'll still be a video on the horizon since the album's, you know, living on so well a whole, you know, year later. So excited to see this track because this was the one I was most excited for. Oh yeah, DTMF, you're right, is the abbreviation, is the title track and everything, you know, about wanting to see or take more photos or whatever the translation is there. The last track too, at the ending, that like last verse he includes, and again he likes his beat switch ups on, you know, 3 or 4 tracks so far, so that's kept it pretty entertaining. I maybe only like disagreed with one switch up or something so far, but I felt like that was another moment where this is Puerto Rican music, this is what I grew up on, and he's putting on for that, and I feel like that's why projects that just came out like the Fall Off, where I literally felt like I was in North Carolina, and you get all those shout outs and, you know, you're with J. Cole and all that shit for that project, but that's why people really liked, you know, the G&X with him featuring all those artists on there and really putting on for that style. Like, I feel like that's why those, you know, albums and everything get awarded and everything. Track 16, as I mentioned, the one I'm most excited for. What's gonna end up being my favorite? I'll definitely be able to tell you guys, you know, my top few for sure.
Otros once bonito que veo en San Juan.
How many streams does this have, by the way? Is it like a billion?
Los que se van, disfrutando de noches de esas que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré y contarte las cosas que no te conté.
¿Te parece a mi crush?
Y tirarte las fotos que no te tiré.
Hacho, bro, usted es bien linda. Déjame traerte una foto.
Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me di una mata. El corazón dándome patas. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con Roro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Edgar, Seba, Oscar, Darnell y Big J tocando acá.
Everyone.
Hoy la calle la dejamos es barata. Y sería cabrón que tú me toques el guiro. Yo veo tu nombre y me salen suspiros.
That was him?
No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Mi blanquita, perico, mi kilo. Yo estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey,
Yeah, this is what I want to get into.
Ellos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos. Ey, hoy voy a estar con abuelo todo el día, jugando dominó. Si me pregunto si aún pienso en ti, yo le digo que no. Que mi estadía cerquita de ti ya se terminó. Ya se terminó. Ey, que prendan las máquinas, pues pasan dulce. Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate la baby. Diablo, mami, qué dulce. Hoy yo quiero beber, beber, beber y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco. Cabrón, guía tú que estás caminando, yo estoy que choco. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco. Vamos a disfrutar que nunca se sabe si nos queda poco. Debí tirar más. Gente, los quiero con cojones, los amo. Gracias por estar aquí, de verdad. Para mí es bien importante que estén aquí. Cada uno de ustedes significa mucho para mí. Así que vamos para la foto, vengan para acá, métase todo el mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Zumba.
Hell yeah. Almost feels like that part too, message to the fans. Everyone, you know, is included or, you know, treated nicely and all that. Dude, what would like a Spanish like choir be called? You know what I'm saying? Like the backing vocals are so good on there. But I feel like a lot of it he wants to switch it up because he's more into on a few tracks like going out or coping with drinking and getting drunk and, you know, getting out with his friends and everything. Like he still obviously likes to do all those things too. So that's how he's kind of experienced, you know, everything or
así que vamos para la foto,
moved on maybe that
todo
way.
El mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Zumba. Ya Bernie tiene el nene y ya en la nena. Ya no estamos para la movie y las cadenas.
He's talking about his friends and
Vamos
family
pa' las
now.
Cosas que valgan la pena. Ey, por el perreo, la salsa, la bomba y la plana. Chequéate la mía, cómo es que suena. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ojalá que lo mío nunca se mude y que tú me envíes más nudes.
That's crazy. Send me more nudes. Yeah, I love how raw that sounded by the end of it. You get to hear everyone having fun in the studio, and you know there's that melody right there that everyone's, you know, singing and chanting along. That was maybe the part I was hearing at the Grammys and everything that I totally wanted to hear. That, you know, the title track, you know, whatever it is. But it's always good, like as a reactor, you know, it's like, all right, let's see what is the hype about, and you just gotta go press play. But I look at it as like, I'm like still pretty proud the more I find out about him. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like more and more each track I see or a headline I read or a video I watch, it makes it more deserving, I feel like. We got last track on the album.
Benito le decían Tito, el mayor de 6,
Jada Kingdom Super Bowl is crazy.
Guiando camiones como el pai y el abuelo. Aunque su sueño siempre fue ser ingeniero. Un día Tonito lo invitó para hacer una mudanza, para buscar salguito, par de pesos, para algo alcanza. Gracias a Dios que ese día no estaba bici, porque en la mudanza fue donde conoció a Lizzy, la menor de 3 que se criaron con doña Juanita, porque su papá y mamá partieron estando chiquita. Prometió graduarse antes de casarse y lo cumplió. Diciembre del 9-2, con Tito se casó antes de irse para el Migrante, donde se conocieron, vivieron en Morovi, en donde hicieron al nene, que en Bayamón por primera vez vieron.
Went through the story though, that was fire, the history.
Un aplauso pa' mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron.
Shout out mom and dad, baby. Woo, look at this video concept. Is he playing his dad? Oh, hey, hey.
Gracias mami por parirme aquí. Ey, el mejor de la nueva porque me crié en la vieja. Gracias a mami y papi por todos los jalos no oreja. Nunca me han visto en la calle ni en los podcasts ando queja. Tratan de medir fuerza y no pueden ni en pareja. Calle sol, calle luna, estrella en la noche oscura. Yo no canto reggae, pero sí cultura de Borinca en PR, archipiélago perfecto. En el mundo entero ya conocen mi dialecto, mi jerga. A mí me importa un bicho lo que a ti te vale verga. Aquí mataron.
I think we're doing too much of the baby in this video. Too much of the baby fucking voice over lip syncing. Nah.
Bro,
this is kind of another one that's like, whoa, I won't dance here. I won't dance here. I feel like this video is quieter. Oh my god.
Si mañana muero, yo espero que nunca olviden mi rostro y pongan un tema mío el día que traigan a Otto. En la caja la bandera azul clarito y que recuerden que siempre fui yo, siempre fui Benito. Métele más que yo, tú eres loco. Cabrón, tú eres loco. Lo que tú digas, me importa poco. A mí me quieren como a ti, y soy serio como Coto. Lugia.
Dude, he is flowing on this one too. Again, dude, this hat, fire. I'm not gonna lie. He loves his gloves and these type of outfits in this era, running from the officers. Crazy. But the faster flows too, he started off with, gotta commend that. Cuz definitely excited to the carne asada. Hey. Coronas, Modelos in there. Wow, they're talking about the millionaires too. Puerto Rico. Heard a lot of this tonight. This break in the track, like on streaming.
De aquí yo no me muevo. Dile que esta es mi casa, donde nació mi abuelo. De aquí nadie me saca.
Wow, this message now over the piano.
Dile que esta es mi casa, donde nació mi abuelo.
Yeah, no one takes this from here, baby. This is my ancestry, all this shit. Stand up for it, the flag. This is fire. My grandfather was born, yeah. What a jam set. Showing off the country. Wow, okay, that wraps up the Grammy album, DTMF. Literally, there's only, I don't know, let's say like 4 or 5 or whatever that might have to grow on me, or maybe that I'm not feeling as much, but there's like a good portion of this album that I ended up really enjoying for like my first Bad Bunny project, and the Gringo reacts to some goddamn Latin music. But I think he actually started off pretty solid. I forget if it was 4 or 5 that had the better feature there for me. Again, excuse me if I missed a music video or two along the way. If I had to pick some favorites, I'm already like a little bit biased for the title track, Turista, El Club, you know, and just throughout we had different tempos, and I was pretty impressed the more I got to learn about Bad Bunny. I feel like as an artist and a vocalist, or all the production we were bringing in, and I felt like as the album kept going, like whether it was those more Spanish guitars and everything playing, or the other groups of, you know, people adding their vocals in on the background, like whatever it was just full-on influence. I mean, you could see with the video there, you know, everyone just dancing and putting on for their country. Like I can see why it wins an award, you know what I'm saying? Especially if the music is like mostly there for, you know, me going into this pretty much blind. It could have gone the opposite way where I'm not feeling this at all, but I absolutely feel like there are tracks to take away and like throw in a playlist, and I want to keep re-listening to this and see how much I truly do like it after we get to see that halftime show performance and everything. I'll be, you know, watching on Sunday. Took work off, you know, made sure I didn't have to, you know, do anything, you know, over the Super Bowl and everything, you know. Appreciate you guys for all the support and sticking with me to the end of this video. The ColeFrosty reaction, the white boy reaction to Bad Bunny. It's here. Enjoy the Super Bowl, everyone. I hope everyone enjoys the performance and whatnot. And kind of fun, too, to see some of the viewers as well in the flock enjoy some of this music or have a different side to them as well. You know, it's good to see just even more variety on the second channel as well, and get more album reactions and whatnot out this year for you guys, and just trying other album reactions like this that might have some potential. And like I said, I want to keep doing a couple older reactions, and I got so many older discographies and whatnot to go through, but we'll see how this does. And you know, hey, there might be some other visuals that I want to see, some Bad Bunny. Maybe let me know what I should possibly check out next, dive into an older album. My links are up here in the description as well. Come join us in the flock if you want to be a part of chat. Join the Discord as well. More videos on the way. Take care. Peace.